Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000 bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, God is in the blessing business. I'm in the receiving line. Man, that's a good feeling. I thank God for waking me up in the mornings. I really, really do. I thank God for the spirit that he wakes me up with, because I finally figured it out. Such a blessing that shouldn't be taken for granted. The fact that you are up today. The fact that you just got off work and you driving home. The fact that you got a job to come home from. The fact that you got a job to wake up to. Whatever it is, the fact that you can see, think, hear, smell, walk, talk, rhyme, reason. Whatever it is, it's a blessing, man. I was talking to a partner of mine last night, and an analogy came to me last night of what my life has been like. Just going over my story with a friend of mine of some of the things I had gone through, and he never knew it, because he said, man, you never told me that. We were just talking. One of the things I remember, and it's kind of equated to my life, was when I was a little boy, I used to go to the store with my mom, and she would let me buy a jigsaw puzzle. Now, for those of you, a jigsaw puzzle comes in a box. There are no instructions. It just comes in a box. And it's simple. You're going to dump the pieces out in a pile, and you're going to try to put the pieces together until it looks like the picture that's on the cover of the box. That's as simple as it is. Here is the deal. I would select a jigsaw puzzle based on the picture that I liked, and if I thought I could do it. Now, if the picture looked too crazy, if it looked too intricate, I didn't want that puzzle. You know, and the thing was, back in the day, you got a jigsaw puzzle. You had 100-piece puzzles, 400-piece puzzles. Man, then they say 1,000-piece puzzle. You go, ooh. So those were a little difficult for me when I was a little boy. So I didn't want that. As I got a little bit older, I had more challenging puzzles, 450, 500-piece puzzles. But I always picked a picture of something I liked. So it's very simple. You get the jigsaw puzzle, you get it home, you open it up, you dump it out on the table. you flip all the pieces over so you can see them. And then I would try to sort them based on the colors on the box. If it was like a black section, I'd take all the black pieces and slide them over there. If it was some flowers, I'd try to find all the pictures with little jigsaw pieces with the little floor, and I'd separate them. And then I'd start putting it together. And the way I started was I'd try to build the border first, because I knew all the straight edges had to be side by side at one point. And it was funny, man, because it's related to my life. I would start putting the pieces together of the picture I saw that I liked. And that would be my picture. A lot of people didn't like jigsaw puzzles. As a matter of fact, none of the boys on the street liked jigsaw puzzles but me, because they just didn't want to go through the intricate details of figuring that out, rather go outside and run or something like that. And so what happened was, as I got older, I wanted more difficult and challenging puzzles, but I wouldn't go too far. I wanted some nice stuff to happen. I had a picture of what I wanted for my life, but I didn't want to go too far because it was so challenging and difficult. I couldn't see myself with all of that, and I didn't have the time, the knowledge, the expertise to figure all the intricate details. And I discovered something when I was talking last night. That's what happens in life to a lot of people. You get bogged down with the details of coming up and trying to create the picture that you want for yourself. You put it to the side. You say, oh, that puzzle crazy. Next thing you know, you crumble it up and put it back in the box. Or you go halfway and you get stuck. And you get to the part where it ain't a lot of different colors. It's all the same. And that's a little bit more challenging. So that may stop you. But it's somewhere in the jigsaw puzzle that it gets very difficult and challenging, the bigger the picture you want. But then what'll happen in your life is just like what'll happen in a jigsaw. Once you get comfortable and you don't mind the challenge, you could get a bigger picture. But here's the key to it, though. If you put God in your mix, see, the picture that I saw for myself as a boy is not the picture that has happened to me as a man. Because along the way from boyhood to manhood, from the time I was 10, you understand, what happened along the ride in there was I started putting God in the mix. And so now the picture that I have now is not the picture I saw. It's the picture that God saw. So what I'm saying, this analogy is, the picture you have may be difficult to complete, but if you were to include God in your life, put God in your jigsaw puzzle, God will not only help you complete the puzzle, and he gonna add some pieces, he gonna do some favors, he gonna show some mercy, and you gonna look up, and the picture that you're able to end up with will be totally different and much more complete, much more beautiful, a bigger picture than the one you had. Because there's no way that I could have saw the life that I have today back when I was a boy. And it amazes me when I hear people say, I always saw this for myself. I didn't do that. I didn't quite see this for myself. I don't know how you can have the ability to see what God really has for you. But man, he's a masterful jigsaw man. He's an incredible puzzle completer. So if you got a puzzle that's challenging to you, maybe you need to see what's the picture that God has for your life. If God were in your life, if you completed the puzzle, what would it look like? It'll be a far more extensive puzzle, and it will be a far more beautiful piece of scenery than you could have ever imagined. Tears come in my eyes because I can't believe God brought me this far. I can't believe that when I opened up and accepted him and started talking to him, that he would add all these pieces to my jigsaw puzzle, and my jigsaw puzzle would look like this. And I could tell you, I ain't got a whole lot to do with what I done turned into. It's mostly favor and blessings and grace and mercy of God. And I looked up and I just got a much bigger jigsaw puzzle completed. And guess what? He ain't through with me yet. That's what's amazing and exciting about a relationship with God. God can take your jigsaw puzzle and fix it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Rise and shine. It is Thursday morning. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show with the one and only nephew Tommy, Shirley, Strawberry, Carla Farrell, and Mississippi Monica and Kia, Junior Boy Spates. We are in the building. Top of this Thursday morning on this great getting up morning. Fare thee well, fare thee well. All right.
It's all the way to church.
Yeah.
Good morning.
All minds clear.
Good morning, everybody. Yes.
Good day.
Woo.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell y'all something. I got a different respect for mothers. I got a whole different respect for mothers.
Wow.
But my
and
wife
it's not
is
Mother's Day.
It's not. But my wife is out of the country, and I am here with the boy. Woo, Lord.
You're on
Why do
daddy.
I'm
all
on
men
daddy
say that?
duty. Every morning we got strength and
The
conditioning.
conditioning camp. Yeah.
We got sack. Then in the afternoon we got baseball. Then later in the evening we got something else. It just, and that's every day.
Let me ask you something, Tommy.
Every
Go
day.
ahead.
What's this we got sack? What strength and conditioning is you doing? Is you doing
I'm
the
just
same
watching,
workout?
Junior. No, I'm in the stand, Junior. I'm in the stand.
Drinking water, staying hydrated.
Yes. Staying hydrated. Watching this.
So,
But I think all husbands say that when their wives leave them alone with the children.
Oh my God.
They garner a new respect for women after that because they don't know what women do as mothers.
I gotta take care of my own child.
Yeah.
And then I
And
didn't
women
know.
do it so effortlessly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, she deserves an award. All of y'all deserve an award. It's amazing. And then I bought some
What
food
do you
for the-
do?
Listen, I bought some food for the house. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some, we trying to eat a little healthy. So I bought some baked chicken. The boy ate 3/4 of a chicken. I said, you left me just a couple pieces. What, did you eat a whole chicken, boy? What's wrong with you?
So you have to go
that
back
was
to the
Growing
store.
boy. He's a growing boy, Tommy.
They ain't gonna look at me and say, want me to DoorDash you something? Are you serious?
Some old $80 baked chicken.
You want me to DoorDash you something, Daddy? You want something else? Are you serious? But anyway, I,
like that
take
he
my hat
said
off
that,
to you
though.
ladies, you mothers. Y'all are incredible. Because y'all are all day around the clock with these kids. And we as men don't know it till we get thrown into it and
That's
it's
right.
daddy duty. Ooh, wait.
Well, thank God it wasn't a little girl where you have to comb her hair. Oh, Lord.
Oh, no. She'd have had a hat on. I'm telling you that right now.
Ain't nobody dealing with that.
One ponytail up here and the other one down there somewhere.
That ain't combing no hair.
Give us some braid. So, as we look forward to 2026,
Okay.
your wife is getting a Mother's Day gift. Do we see progress here?
Oh, look, we back on that.
I'm thinking
just saying.
jewelry. I'm thinking jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah. To show her
I'm
how
thinking
much
like
you
a-
appreciate her.
I'm thinking like a thermos. It's hot out there when she out there with that boy. I'm thinking something.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
all
there
the
you
single
go.
mothers and the single dads. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew yet again as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You've heard us talk about the benefits of Globe Life Insurance. Globe Life has been protecting families for generations. Globe Life is easy to buy with rates starting as low as $3.49 a month. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Yes.
You mad at someone?
Yes.
You mad
Yes.
at someone?
No. We lashing out, Shirley. This is where you ladies go get your eyelashes done. You understand what I'm saying? We lashing out. That's what we do.
Oh, got it. Lashing.
Okay? Because these lashes have gotten out of control. Okay? If your lashes are past your nose, come on now.
They're a little
Yes,
long.
that's a bit much. That is a bit much. So, cat dog, if you would, we're gonna lash out a little bit. Let's go.
Hey, it's lashing out. How can we lash you out?
I'm trying to reach Bianca.
This is Bianca.
Hey, listen, my name is Brian. My wife Jamie come up there and get her eyelashes done. Who's the owner of this place?
I am Brian. What's going on?
Okay.
What's going on?
You're Bianca. You the one that owned the place?
I'm Bianca. I'm the owner. We opened about a year and a half ago. Proud, happy, black-owned, women-owned establishment. What can I do for you?
Okay, here's the deal. I'm sick and tired of my wife coming up there, and then when she get back home, she got these thick-ass eyelashes on, and they long as hell. You know, I mean, these eyelashes thicker than somebody's mustache. This is a shame. You know, now I done told her to take these.
Brian, hold up, Brian. Now, I may or may not be the person doing it, but whoever, I'm pretty sure probably, that sounds familiar, but whoever, we have a lot of customers, but whoever comes in here, they pick their lashes. We collaborate, but the girls are saying what they want done. They pick it. So if they're thick because they want them thick.
Okay, well, these are they too thick and they too long. Your eyelashes ain't supposed to be sticking away out past your nose. That's a shame. But let me tell you what I'm getting at though. Here's my reason for calling. If my wife come home one more time, say what?
Brian, can you simmer down? Because I'm running a business here, and you sound crazy. They can hear you through the phone. The girls are looking at me in the chair. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Can you calm down? You loud and screaming.
All I'm saying is, if my wife come home with these long, thick ass eyelashes again, I'm gonna come up there and raise holy hell at that place. And I'm telling you the truth about that.
You're not. What are you talking about? Why are you threatening me? You are not coming up here.
I'm coming up there if my wife come home with them thick ass long eyelashes again. I am.
No, you're not coming up here. We just opened a year and a half ago. We are doing good. We don't need no drama from nobody. You need to talk to your wife. Fix your marriage. Don't come out here taking it out.
Ain't nothing wrong with my marriage. The only thing wrong with my marriage is these thick ass eyelashes and they too long.
Why are you calling me with this? See, now I'm yelling.
Because I'm calling because this is where she got her eyelashes done.
Oh, my God. Then you need to talk to your wife. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm running a business here. What you trying to do, sabotage me? What, you work for the company?
I ain't trying to sabotage nothing, but I tell you what, if she come home with these long, thick ass eyelashes again, I'm going to come up there and I'm going to find all the violations of codes and everything, building codes, and I will get you shut down if we don't stop these long, thick ass eyelashes.
Okay, Brian, I'm from the South Side. So, you need to back up because now you're threatening my livelihood. Yes, I'm going to go there with you. You threatening my livelihood. You threatening the jobs of so many girls here. What are you doing? You need to talk to your wife and you need to back the up. And I am sorry to curse. We try to keep it classy here, but now you're making me lash out from lash out. You need to back up. This is my job, and people have jobs. What are you doing? Threatening to come up here. I will call the cops on you, and you will not be able to come up here, and we will not let your wife get her eyelashes done. And you need to fix your marriage because you got some anger issues. Clearly, you pissed off at your wife, and you calling us threatening to ruin our business. Brian, what is your wife's name?
My wife's name is Jamie.
Okay. Does anybody in here know Jamie or do Jamie's lashes? Okay, it's like 4 girls raising their hand because everybody goes to somebody different. So I don't know who does Jamie's lashes, but you got some anger issues, okay?
I ain't got no anger issues. The only problem I got is my wife having some long, thick eyelashes, and they further out than her nose and thicker than somebody's mustache. That's what I got a problem with.
Okay, you know what? Jamie just needs to leave your ass because if you got an issue, call her. Why are you calling us?
I'm calling the people that put... Why wouldn't I call the people that put the thick eyelashes on? Why wouldn't I?
Well, first of all, you need to talk to Jamie and send her up here. We're going to tell her to leave your ass, first of all. Second of all, I cannot help you. You are interrupting my grinding, okay? You are interrupting our grinding. And we got a business going here. What is your problem? Can't you go do some work? Go and talk to your wife and fix your marriage.
You know what? I tell you what, Bianca. I tell you what. You're not trying to fix. No. You ain't trying to fix the problem. I'll be up there, and I will bring somebody that will shut that shit down.
Somebody call the cops right right now. Call them now. Tell them somebody is coming up here and they threatening us and lash out. Call. See, they 3 girls calling right now. So bring your little ass up here, motherfucker. Come on. Bring it up here.
Well, let me ask you something. Is Carmen up there?
Yeah, Carmen is sitting in my face right now. What is going on doing? You know him, Carmen? Why are you asking me about Carmen?
Where's Carmen at right now?
She right here looking at me. What is going on, Carmen?
Is she laughing?
Hold on. Yeah, now she's starting to laugh. What the is going on? Y'all got me looking crazy at my
shop. Bianca, calm down, baby. Check this out. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girl Carmen got me to prank phone call you.
Oh my God, Carmen! Okay, you know what? Y'all got me out here looking bad. I cannot. Tommy, nephew Tommy. Oh my God. Oh my
What's
God,
up, baby?
You ran away. Oh my God.
What's up, girl? I'm just lashing out a little bit. That's all. I'm just lashing out.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, nephew Tommy. I was acting crazy.
You got to tell the nephew what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
The one, the only Steve Harvey Morning Show. Always. Forever. I love y'all.
I did that thing right there.
Coming up next, it is Ask the Riddle Ready Love Officer Tommy and Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kendrick Lamar are all nominated for Emmy Awards, and Carla's heading off to Vegas this weekend. You got some Uno news for us, Carla. Well, yeah.
Child, the rumor about Uno, I gotta tell y'all about Vegas.
Okay.
Go ahead, Shirley. It's too
all right,
much.
I can't wait. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the Riddle and Junior. Riddle, of course, meaning the Ready to Love Officer Nephew Tommy and Junior. This is from Jamie in D.C. Jamie writes, my wife and I got into an argument because I did not open her car door when we left a party. She only cared because it was in front of this new uppity woman she met. I've never opened her car door. So what's the big deal? Why was she showing out?
Okay. And you ain't never done it. I get it. I get what you talking about, but I get what she wanted. She wanted to stunt a little bit. So, you know, you. But did she ask you though? Did she say, I want you to get my door when we get out here to the car? Because that's not something, if it's not something that you do all the time, then of course you don't know that she wants this. Right? You know, ladies don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Yeah, let them know.
But you know, I try to make sure I open my wife's car all the time. Her door all the time.
Yeah,
so then
different eras though.
It's just a routine.
Yeah.
He wasn't taught that. I mean, if he don't, he doesn't know.
Right.
So how does his wife think he's supposed to know all of a sudden?
Well, sometimes I think women think that it's just innate. Men do certain things for their women. You know, they open doors, they pull out the chair.
Age.
Yeah, they do these things. Surely he's seen someone open a door for a woman before. Surely.
At some point in time.
Yes, in his life. Come on.
But for you young men out there, that's the proper thing to do, is to open the car door for your lady. Just so you know, that is what you're supposed to do as a man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be nice. Yeah.
Okay.
What you got to say, Junior?
No, I'm saying that's right. I don't care nothing about you. Ain't never opened the door. You supposed to open the door, and it's your wife. I don't know how long she been your wife, but if y'all been married more than 2 years, that's 2 years. She ain't never had her door open. That's a long time.
Ever. Yeah.
You should always open your wife's door. I mean, you just got out the car and just went to start talking to the uppity women. How y'all doing? Everybody doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all good? All right now. Glad to be here. Where your wife at? In the car. I
don't know why she ain't open the door.
She just didn't even get out.
Yeah. All right, moving on to.
And when you open a door to a building, you let your wife go in first. Or let your lady go in first. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Teach them. But a lot of these young guys say, well, she could open a door for me. What?
Yeah. That's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
Times have changed. Times have
First of all,
changed.
do you even know why you opening the door and why you open it? You don't even understand why you open the door. For safety purposes, sir. Your most prized possession is out here on the street. What if something happened? Put her in the car. Or what if you're going into a building? Put her in the building first. You don't know what's happening. That's why you do it, for safety purposes.
That's your queen.
That's why.
School them, Junior.
Here's another thing, too, you need to understand. You let her get on the elevator first, and you get off the elevator first to make sure it's safe. Safety purposes, sir.
There you go.
Okay. All right,
I can't believe I even know that.
School them. All right. Moving on to Celeste in Detroit. Celeste writes, my husband and I divorced back in 2014. We got remarried this year, but he still has his house and I have mine. I'm okay with the situation, but our children say it's ghetto to live apart. Should we do what works for us or try living together for our kids? Wow.
Ooh,
a lot in
I've
there.
always thought this was a great idea. I always have. I've always
living apart.
I've been looking at the house across the street from us for the last 10 years. I ought to move right over there and just deal with them when I want to. I really have. I've thought about it. If I could just, if the house go back up for sale across the street, I ain't lying, I'm buying it. And I'm gonna move across the street, and them kids can just come. When y'all want to come stay with daddy, y'all come over here. I'm gonna come over there and cook for y'all on certain day, and me and your mama gonna go back and forth. I just think it's just peaceful. I just really do.
You don't hate the idea at all.
No, I don't dislike it. If we did it, if we moved next door to each other, we could just, put a gate between the two fences and just go back and forth. On them days she get on my nerve, you know what? I'm finna go home. I'm not finna sit here and deal with this. I'm finna go home.
I got a whole nother house.
I got a whole nother house.
Wow.
What is you doing over here in my kitchen? What do you want?
You need to call before you come over.
Wow. Junior?
No, these sound like some ungrateful children to me. You got two houses. That's what you have. Two houses. I wish that my parents would have thought of this, because when Dub and Alicia got separated, they didn't create no another house. They ain't creating bills. What they did was we had musical rooms around here. That means my mama took my room. I sleep on the couch. I wish I had another house. You ever had to get dressed in the living room? I have. All my clothes behind the couch. I got no room. I ain't got no privacy. Everybody in my room watching TV, eating. I gotta wait till everybody get off this couch so I can just lay down.
Having company over, having
you your credit because you got two houses. What?
They're ungrateful.
They ungrateful. They need some more rooms. Y'all got plenty of them.
I love it.
I think it's a great sitcom. My wife lives next door. I think it's a great sitcom. I really do.
I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, get to working on it. Emmy Award winning writers, the two of you. All right, moving on to Horace in Queens.
Oh, they ain't making no more Horaces.
No more Horaces.
That's the last Horace.
Yeah. Horace writes, I'm the master of barbecuing, especially at my house. My wife threw me a surprise birthday dinner, and I saw my coworker on my grill. I was trying to keep cool. I was trying to keep my cool, but I didn't like it at all. Am I the only man that feels territorial about his grill?
No, you're not.
They all do.
You have every right to think this way. And my whole party, the whole night, my eyes would have been straight on my grill. I know he is not over there on my grill. I know he not over there on my grill. That's I can't stomach it. I can't. Even when I hire a chef to come cook. Even when I hire a chef to come cook, I be looking like, he is on my grill. Oh, he is messing this up.
How can they mess up a grill though? How can
just little things, and you're moving stuff, and you just you
disrespecting the grill.
That's like somebody come in y'all bathroom and move y'all makeup around. No, you don't want that.
Oh yeah, no, they won't be in my bathroom.
How about if another woman cook in your kitchen?
Nah.
Have at it. Knock yourself out.
I know you're not looking at me when you said that.
I know.
Anybody asking Shirley that?
Please.
Get in here. Oh, yeah, ass empty. Please have it, please.
This the wrong two to ass.
Yeah, he's the wrong two to ass. Right?
Could care less.
Mi casa, su casa.
Yeah.
Mi casa is su casa. Help yourself.
Me kitchen.
Call in and just point out seasonings. Black pepper up there.
Yeah, I think. The oven.
Flour in the pantry.
I think that would be my response. I don't know what's in there. Enter at your own risk.
I guess.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Surely the refrigerator's still in the box.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The Emmy nominations are out, and they have included Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance for Outstanding Variety Special and Outstanding Choreography for Variety Programming. So congratulations to the They Are Not Like Us singer, rapper Kendrick Lamar. Congratulations. Yeah.
Big up.
You really about to do it? Come on.
Beyonce is also nominated for Outstanding Variety Show for her Beyonce Bowl halftime performance at the Houston, Texas versus Baltimore Ravens game. Remember, that happened back on Christmas Day. So congratulations to her. Yeah.
I was
there. Oh, you went, Carla? I didn't know you went.
Yes. Yeah, we went to that game, my family and I, and we saw the halftime performance, and she had TSU marching band. You know, it was on Netflix.
It was on TV.
Yeah,
well.
it was. So, and then this is the first time too, you guys, I think, Shirley, that Jay-Z is nominated for, he's executive producer for Kendrick Lamar. So him and Beyonce, they're going up against each other. Outstanding husband and wife. So that's cool.
Okay,
that's
the Carters.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. And speaking of Beyonce, according to the AP News, a choreographer and a dancer traveling with Beyonce for her concert stop in Atlanta left their rental car in a parking garage for about an hour. They went to get something to eat, only to find a broken window when they came back and both of their suitcases gone. They were stolen. According to an Atlanta police report, the thief also made off with thumb drives containing Beyonce's unreleased music and, more important, tour information. Wow. So they stole music and her tour stuff and their suitcases.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
Welcome to the
A-Town.
ATL, Georgia.
Steal from Beyonce.
Yeah.
What have we learned? Take your laptop out
and
of
your suitcase.
It sounds like they knew who they was following, though.
Yeah, they sound like exactly. They have been watching them. Yeah.
But here's my question: who you gonna sell this music to?
Back to Beyonce. If it was me, I'd sell it back to her.
I mean, how?
Wow.
Golly.
Yeah.
The A, baby. Welcome to the A.
Well, at least we know she was working on new music. That's a good thing.
Yes, Shirley.
Finally, in other news, while speaking to reporters on Tuesday, President Trump said the Justice Department's files on convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein were made up, quote, made up by former President Barack Obama, ex-FBI Director James Comey, and the Biden administration. Excuse me? What?
Boy, bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Trump is continuing to deal with the backlash from many of his supporters over the Justice Department and FBI's memo last week disclosing that there was no evidence of an Epstein client list that incriminated powerful people amid his perpetration of child abuse and child sex abuse against hundreds of victims. So there you go. I saw him talking to the reporters saying that,
you're blaming this on Obama?
If the Attorney General had credible evidence, release it.
Right.
Come on, we know he had a list.
Then they should bring charges up against Obama, shouldn't they? And Biden, shouldn't they get charges?
Yeah, what is that? Hundreds of victims
this is just
involved.
There's no limit to the stupidity that comes out of here. There's just no limit.
Just wow.
To the lies. Yeah.
Why is Epstein's wife still in jail then? What's her name? Maxwell?
Yeah, Chrysalin. She is asking for a pardon. She is asking for a pardon.
Yeah, but it's no files. You should just come on out now, right? What you in there for?
Yeah, this is craziness. All right, Carla, we're moving on. So we talked about the new game Uno in the new Uno card game in Vegas. That's how I want to say that. We're all excited about it. Well, we were excited about it anyway. All right, so you're heading to Vegas this weekend. What is the latest on this whole Uno situation in Vegas?
Okay, so check this out. You know, like Shirley said, we previously reported that Uno was going to do luxury suites. They were coming to casino in Vegas. We were all excited. Well, according to Uno's Instagram page, they released a statement. A rumor has come to our attention that there will be Uno tables on the casino floors in Las Vegas. Wild, huh? Well, we hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the casino floor isn't ready for us yet. We've been told that they have to do tight security for us. Because you know.
Fights break out.
Yes. And they went on
Cancel your trip,
say,
Carla. Cancel your trip.
Yeah, I'm so mad. Uno went on to say this isn't a reverse card. While we get things sorted out, the Uno social clubs, remember we talked about that, they are going to roll out the Uno social clubs in LA, New York, Chicago, Atlanta next month in August. So they're still going to roll that out, but not in Vegas, not just yet. Yes, Tommy.
I'm going to give you 1 year that this going to last in Vegas. Uno going to last 1 year.
Well, they can't even get it together yet because security.
Because do you know how many fights finna break out for this? Yeah. Do you know how many fights finna jump off?
Over this draw two.
Over draw four.
And since we betting in reverse, I'm betting the first person to get jumped on is a dealer. I'm going with that. I'm putting that there. The dealer finna get jumped first. Deal something if you want to with these people.
I gotta get this together. I was so looking forward to this.
Come on, Uno.
Right. I know. All right, but have fun in Vegas, Carla. All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, Shaq threatens to punch RG3 in the face over Angel Reese, his social media posts. We'll talk about it right after this. Wow.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
According to the New York Post, Shaquille O'Neal is sick of RG3 and his social media posts about Angel Reese. Check out Shaq's recent comments during his interview on the Off the Record podcast. Take a listen.
Speaking of man, RG3, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your face, okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you.
Drop the mic.
I think, RG3, I think you might want to stop. I really do.
Yeah.
I think you might want to stop.
Shaq is a big boy. Yeah. All right.
That's
so back on July 10th. Yeah. Sports analyst and former NFL quarterback, Robert Griffin III denounced a racist photo edit of Angel Reese, but he gave the racist image of, a greater platform by reposting it. Okay. In the post, RG3 also reiterated his previous statement that Angel Reese, quote, hates Caitlin Clark, and wrote that people in Reese's inner circle called him and told him he was right. Listen to this, guys. Even Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter, Miss Bernice King, entered the chat and urged RG3 to stop posting about Angel Reese. Come on now. Why is he doing this?
I mean, Junior, you big in sports. What's his deal? He's constantly
He's a hater.
24/7. What is that?
Thank you, Carl. That's pretty much what it is.
He's a hater.
There's no reason for you to say this much about Angel Reese, because First of all, the photo we talking about is for the game cover 2K26. They changed her photo to a monkey dribbling a basketball, which was outright. Why would you repost that? Yeah, somebody already put that out there, and that's what Shaq is talking about, that photo, because she's on the cover of a console game, NBA 2K26.
She being Angel Reese.
And you gonna sit up there and say that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Well, like Shaq said, it's sports. They ain't supposed to like each other.
Yeah,
it's sports.
He did say that.
It's competition.
Yeah, he did. It's competition. Yeah. But it's not in the sense that he hates. Like, you're just trying to drum up something to talk about on the podcast, and it ain't gonna be Angel Reese no more, according to Shaq. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Once Shaq say I'm punching you in the face, I don't think he should ever say Angel Reese's name again.
Excuse me, in the effing face, he said.
Okay, yeah. And that's a harder face right
which
there.
Which makes
it
more serious. Yes.
Yeah. And
even Ryan Clark, sports analyst Ryan.
And they got
Clark,
into it.
Yeah.
Got into
That's
it.
my friend.
He was upset with RG3 about this. So this is a pattern of his. Stop. Protect the black woman.
Does he have any black women in his life?
Well, I would.
Hello.
Well, okay.
He's married.
Okay, he's
married
black.
to a white woman. I know that.
Okay, he's black. Just stop. We tear each other down too much. Period.
Well, do we need to tell him he black? Do he not know? I'm just trying to ask y'all.
He has mirrors. All right.
Does he?
Well,
I'm just saying.
He sure ain't looking at him.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, we'll ask the crew some funny random questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to ask the guys another round of some funny random questions. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. All right. So what kind of stupid drama did you have to put up with this past weekend? I know, Tommy, you were performing. Any drama happen? Anything you want to talk about?
You know what? Not drama, just housekeeping at the hotel. Hey man, I don't like the knock and open at the same time. Why do y'all do that? What is the knock and open at the same time? Why are you busting in my door like that?
Wait. Give it a beat for you to say come in.
Yeah.
Well,
were you naked?
What do you, I was just going to say, what are you doing in there?
Partially, yes. I was like, hey, come on now. So, yeah, that's all I had.
Bottom.
Of course, the bottom, Shirley. Come on now.
Goodness.
Maybe Junior, that's why she did it twice. Maybe that's why she did it twice.
Junior, anything crazy happened?
I told y'all I was in New Orleans over the weekend.
Yeah.
I told y'all the blind convention at the hotel. That was way too much. I told y'all. Standing in front of them elevators and they come out swinging them canes, tearing the people ankles. They got to respect the rest of us. We're trying to help y'all. They out here having a good time. They out here on dates. They out here sneaking in other people's room. You can learn how to sneak in other people's room. I got to come out of my room and tell them, hey, quit hitting the wall so we won't know you're out here. We know you're coming. Man, they out here. They just out here just doing too much. Just free
what do
out
they
here.
do at a blind convention, man?
They just get together and just hang out in the city. That's it. They ain't got no meetings. They ain't got nothing. They just all in the line. They try to pick up.
No
they in the order line trying to pick up. You got to know where you going. We got to help. Oh, there was a lot. Oh, I can't tell you how many blind people I turned away from a wall. You supposed to go this way. They just okay. The CNI dogs had a meeting. They all had meetings. It was a lot. It was just a lot.
It was a lot. You had a heavy weekend. You had a break.
Ooh, it was a lot.
I can't imagine blind on Bourbon Street with a hurricane. That right?
Y'all, they doing all of that. I saw it.
Yeah, that was
drinking
drama.
backers.
That was drama.
Eating some grilled oysters.
Man, they was having a ball.
All right, so what's the most brutal way you've been rejected by someone?
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah. Guys don't like rejection.
Well,
You went up to somebody at the club. What happened? What happened to you?
well, I'll tell you what happened to me. It was at the club, and I thought she liked me. When I came back, she was holding his hand. I said, "Stop holding his hand," and like I ain't here. I'm talking about we just walked in here together. I lost her to somebody else in the club. Wait a minute, I got 2 drinks, man. Can you please stop holding his hand?
No.
I like
Before
it
you
better.
can get back with the drinks.
Before I came back, sure, this brother had already got her.
That's cold. That's brutal.
Yeah. Tommy.
And still wanted to drink.
Thank you.
What was it? What drink? What'd you get?
Rum and punch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, rum punch. Rum punch.
Yeah, rum punch. But it's $8. That's what I found. It was $8.
Tommy, you been with Shaq?
It's still in my head to this day. I was 20 years old. I walked in on it. That's when what kind of rejection is that? I walked in on it.
Wow.
In action. I walked in on it.
Somebody cheating on you. You walked in on the act. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah, that's rejection, baby. She did not want
brutal.
you.
No.
And he ran down the hall butt naked. This was just a mess.
It was a mess.
Everybody naked but me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody naked but me.
Running down the hall.
What's the dumbest thing you've heard someone say about your profession? The dumbest thing. So easy. It's so easy.
Oh,
yeah.
I could do that. It's so easy. All you do
don't
is
pay
sit
that
up
much.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You might be good as your uncle one day. You know what? If you don't get the hell out of
It don't pay that much.
Oh, it doesn't pay that much.
Yeah,
you heard that.
that's stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
Consider you've never seen one of these checks. How would you know?
That's your problem. You ain't seen one of these chicks. If you see one, you'll start telling jokes now.
All right, guys.
Exactly.
Thanks for those random answers to those random questions. Coming up next, the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, his ex is staying with us for a week. Oh, how nice. Oh, how
What they do that at?
Yeah.
What they do that at?
What? We'll get into that. Find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now you hear him. The nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us today?
I got one for you. This right here, Shirley, is my roommate, Benny. My roommate, Benny.
So, like, your roommate's name is Benny. That's what it is.
Yeah. But my roommate, Benny, is a bird.
What?
Nah. Now roll with Tommy on this. Let's go, cat dog. Just remember, my roommate, Benny, is a bird. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Am I speak to Devin? Yeah, this he. Okay, hey man, this Chris. I live above you. I ain't never met you before, but you have you been calling the leasing office about complaining on me about I'm making too much noise or what?
Yeah, man. My bad, bro. I was trying to catch you, man. I could never catch you at home, man. It's just like, you know, bro.
I work at night. I work at night.
Yeah. You're saying, I work in the day. But I can't sleep at night, bro, because I don't know what's going on in your apartment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be in your business. I'm not trying to be in your business, player. I just can't get no sleep at night, man, because there be a lot of noise up there. A lot of noise, a lot of talking. And what you do is your business, bro. I'm just saying, man, please, dog.
Hey, man, but you ain't have to go to the leasing office, man. All you had to do, you know, was holler at me. They got me written up like, you know, one more complaint on me, they gonna put me out or something.
Well, yeah, dog, like I say, though, I was trying to find you. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we miss each other because you work at night. I work in the day. So, you know, when you going, I'm coming, and when I'm coming, you going. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to start no I'm just trying to, you know, go to work and pay my bills, man. That's all.
I be at work at night, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my hustle on like you trying to get yours on during the day.
Hold on. Okay, let's make it make sense. Bruh, if you at work at night, somebody in your apartment talking loud than a keeping me up, square business.
Okay.
You got a roommate or something?
No, I ain't got no roommate. Man, you might have heard Benny.
Somebody in there talking loud, holding a conversation. It's like two people in there talking loud every night.
That's Benny, man. Benny be talking.
Okay, you say you ain't got no roommate, so who is Benny? Who is Benny?
Benny is my bird, my parrot. That's Benny be talking.
Oh, say, man, stop with me, dog. Listen, man. Why? Wait a minute. You trying to tell me a bird?
That's Benny, man. I done had Benny 10 years. That's my bird.
Birds don't even live that long. So now I'm up at night. I'm up at work because of a bird. That's what you want. That's what you called me to tell me. a bird.
I call you to tell you ain't got to be putting these complaints on me, man.
Say, man.
But I'm gone that night. That's Benny talking, man.
Put in Benny then. Your bird, dog.
Yo, no, hold on. Yo, Benny, dog. Wait a minute.
Hey, look, I'm telling you now. Do something with the bird then, or it's going to be some consequences and repercussions. I'm talking about some fried chicken around this.
Hey, man, Benny is like a family member to me.
Birds. Toucan Sam, the chicken on the cornflake box, Kentucky chicken, churches, all that. Yo, bird.
Hey, man, you don't tell me nothing bad about my bird. Okay, brother, you know what? Maybe me and you need to square off in front of each other, because you don't disrespect Benny, man.
Hey, all right. You think it's some... All right. I bet that be on my table when I get home. If it's a bird, then I bet that be on my dinner table, man.
Hey, man, now you ain't finna sit here and disrespect me and try to tell me what you gonna do to my bird. Now, you ain't finna do nothing stupid to Benny.
I tell you what. See, you can date. You at home right now. Wait till you go to work tonight. I bet you Benny don't be at that tomorrow. I bet you we be finger licking good tomorrow.
Hey, man, hold on a minute, man. Wait a minute, dog. What you can't do is start talking about what you gonna do to my bird. Now, I done told you filed for going to the leasing office calling me out, and now you on the phone. I'm trying to work this out with you, and now
man, you ain't trying to work that out. First off, you call me and tell me that it's a bird holding a conversation with itself. I'm the stupid right now. I'm the stupid for even continuing this conversation about a bird that's keeping me up all night. Are you serious?
Man, maybe you need to get some earplugs or something, man.
Say, man, listen, bro. Listen. Whatever the it is, if it's a bird, a recording, whatever it is, you better do something with it. And if it's a bird, man, I'm going to be so insulted if this is a bird. And I'm going to really...
It is a bird. It's Benny, man. It's Benny. All you had to do was come to me, and we could have handled this like me.
Hold on. Okay. We're going to handle it like me and then. First off, leasing office wouldn't give me a name. What's your name?
My name, Chris.
Okay, Chris. I'm Devin. There we go. Listen, dog, I ain't, for the past 3 months, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really been getting no sleep because of this bird. You say it's a bird. I don't believe that, but a bird, a bird, come on, dog.
That's my bird, Benny, man. I had Benny for 10 years.
Well, look, take the to work with you then. I don't care. Figure something out, but whatever going on up there with you and your bird need to come to an immediate halt, or it's gonna be some dog.
Hey man, what you can't do is threaten me about what's going on in my household, man.
Look here, you and Benny, Lenny, whatever the name is, you need to do something with that, or it's gonna be some real issues, man. Why am I going back and forth with you about this? And you keep telling me something about a bird?
It's a bird. What's the problem with it? What's the problem understanding that people have pet birds?
Say, man, I don't give a if you have a pet bird, but really, this talks all night long. How do you live with this thing? Because they'll never shut up.
I tell you what Benny told me to tell you, though. Can I tell you what Benny told me to tell you?
Wait, Chris. Wait, bro. I don't want to hear what no bird told you to tell me. Oh, my God.
Can I tell you what Benny told me to tell you?
What? What the did Benny?
Benny told me to tell you this, that this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy, Sean.
Are you serious, dog?
David, did I get you, man?
You got me, dog. You got me, man. That guy, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna have to wait till this dude get home, dog, and talk to him. I ain't talk so much to you about this supposed bird. I don't know what's upstairs, man. I mean, the dude, dog, I be up all night, you know what I'm saying? I'm missing my sleep. I'm missing y'all in the morning because I'm drowsy, hitting the snooze button.
I got one more thing to ask you, Debbie. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, man, Steve Harvey Morning Show. With Nephew Tommy.
Come on. Where my fans at? Where y'all at?
Come on, King of Franks.
Play too much.
I'm like,
y'all
what
better
is the big
give it
deal
to
with
me.
Benny? Yeah. Oh, Benny's a bird. Okay.
Benny's a
That's
bird.
a little different.
Benny's a bird. Keep it stupid. All right, the nephew coming to Tupelo, Mississippi, Saturday, July 26th at the Cadence Bank Arena. It's an all-white party hosted by yours truly, Nephew Tommy. It is blues and comedy, Dukes and Boots, baby, Dukes and Boots. Tickets are on sale right now. Land in the cut. Oh, my God, you don't want to miss it. It is Greeks and Grapes. It's a Napa affair, all right? Music and Comedy Festival. This is going down in Napa Valley, California, August 7th through the 10th. You must come to this. All Greeks and non-Greeks. Come on out and hang out with your boy as I host this. We got a lineup you don't want to miss. Jordan Clinton in the building. Oh, my God, Yolanda Adams in the building. The list goes on and on and on. And tickets are on sale right now. All right. GreeksandGrapes.com. GreeksandGrapes.com. The nephew is coming to town, Napa Valley. All vines lead to Napa. Hello. Did you catch that? All vines lead.
That's so deep. Oh, wow.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so profound. Oh,
now we got to deal with it.
I'm speechless.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Come on out to the wine country and hang out with the nephew. Oh, dear. It's going to be beautiful.
Because what? All vines?
Because all vines lead to Napa. Yes.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter. The subject, his ex is staying with us for a week. We'll get into that right after this.
You've heard us talk about the benefits of Globe Life Insurance. Globe Life has been protecting families for generations. Globe Life is easy to buy with rates starting as low as $3.49 a month. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
His ex is staying with us for a week. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm not an evil person, but I will speak up if I feel like I'm being played for a fool. My husband was in a long-term relationship that gave him 2 beautiful children. He's best of friends with the children's mom, and I like her a lot too. She even came to my last birthday celebration because she happened to be in town. My husband and I drive to get the kids and we take them back home so she doesn't have to drive the 2 hours. Co-parenting was great until recently. My husband felt the need to remind me that he's the parent and I'm the step-parent after he agreed to let the kids' mom stay at our house for a week. Mind you, she's at my house while I'm sending this letter to you guys. She had a big flood in her area, so we jumped in to help her get things out of her house and move them to her mom's house. We ended up taking the kids back home with us. The next day, she got minimum water damage but the house had to dry out. She called my husband and gave him a sob story about missing her kids. There is no room for the kids in her mom's house, so he suggested that she drive to our house and stay here for a few days. He told me she was coming, and I assumed he meant she was getting a hotel room. Then he asked me to help him put sheets on an air mattress for her. I asked for who? For who? You know how we do. For who? And rolled our eye. She rolled her eyes. Yeah, who you? Exactly. He told me that I should be mature enough to let the kids' mom stay with us for a few days. I haven't been able to go off on him because the kids were here, and now their mama is too. So what? We're all cool. He took it too far by letting her stay here. Am I being evil, or did he cross the line? Okay, did he cross the line? Yes. Are you being evil? No. And if you are, who cares? It's your house. But first of all, I do want to thank you for stepping in and helping take care of his kids. We always compliment men when they take on helping raise the kids of another man. So yeah, we want to thank you for that. And no, you are not being evil. As a so-called stepmom, you've gone over and aboard what is necessary. This is crazy. And you've been way too good to his kids for him to put you down like that. When they are in your house, you are the mom to these kids. I'm sure you've grown to love them too. You said they're beautiful children. What your husband did is wrong. It's very disrespectful to you and to the marriage. The fact that he didn't discuss with you that his ex was coming to stay at your house. What? There are a lot of hotels nearby, I'm sure. That was just foul. He was the one being immature. He said you were immature. That was a discussion that needed to be had before she came. He knew you would say no, or at least ask, what? Why? So he decided on his own to let her stay there without any consideration as to how you, his wife, were going to feel about this. His ex staying at your house? Come on. This is beyond crazy. And he was talking to you crazy too. He should never treat you badly to make his baby mama feel good or feel comfortable. This is your house too. Would he be okay with you inviting your ex to stay there for a week? We all know the answer to that, and it's no. Thank you for not arguing while the kids are there, but as soon as they all leave, you need to let your husband have it, and you need to let him hear how you feel. Tommy?
She can't stay at our house, point blank, and I don't care what disaster it is. Flood, hurricane, tsunami, tornado, avalanche, earthquake, tidal wave, forest fire. You can't stay here. Y'all done pay how many hotels between that house and our house? It's too many of them. Red Roof. We done passed by the Red Roof Inn. We done passed by Motel 6. We done passed by the Courtyard. We done passed by the Days Inn. It's a whole bunch of places that you can stay other than this house. And the last thing I'm finna to do is put some sheets on this air mattress with you. That's the last thing I'm finna do with you. So, first of all, your husband is completely out of line. One line that you do not cross is bringing your ex into your home, and you have not even discussed this with your wife. You didn't even ask your wife permission. You just asked her to help you put some sheets on. She coming over here to get. What man do that? What man don't ask his wife if this is okay with you? What man don't do that? This is your wife. You want to make sure if nobody else is happy, your wife happy. So you want to make sure you talk to your wife and say, hey, listen, they in a situation. You know it's been a flood. Are you comfortable with this? I want to make sure you all right with this first. That's what a real man is supposed to do. You're not supposed to say, you acting kind of immature for not letting her. Boy, you lost your mind. This is your wife. If anybody's supposed to be happy, it's supposed to be your wife. Now, if you want to help your kid's mother, and you say, hey, baby, we're going to get our room. We don't get our room over here because of the situation, blah, blah, blah. You cool with that? And then your wife needs to be cool with that as well. But that's what a real man is supposed to do. You're supposed to make sure your wife is cool on all. Now, if your wife steps in and say, you know what, baby, it's all right. She can stay here. If you want her to stay here with the kids, we don't want to break up from the kids. Let your wife be the one that's going to say that. Your man is completely out of line by saying he's staying here and you shouldn't be acting like this. Now you done created a problem with your wife. Now there's an issue. I don't care. You talking about you didn't want to cuss in front of them kids. I'd have cussed everybody out, including them kids. Everybody. Y'all can go back to the flood for all I care.
Hang on. We'll have part 2 of today's Strawberry Letter at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's subject, his ex is staying with us for a week. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You've heard us talk about the benefits of Globe Life Insurance. Globe Life has been protecting families for generations. Globe Life is easy to buy with rates starting as low as $3.49 a month. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Strawberry Letter. The subject is his ex is staying with us for a week. This woman wrote in. She said she's not an evil person, but she will speak up when she feels like she's being played. She's married. Her husband was in a long-term relationship before her, and he had 2 beautiful children, she says, from this relationship. He's best friends now with the baby mama, and the wife says she likes the baby mama a lot. She even came to her last birthday celebration because she happened to be in town. So they have a really cool relationship. The 2 parents of the children and the father's new wife. She said she and her husband drive to take the kids home. They drive to pick them up. They don't want the baby mama to have to drive 2 hours. She said co-parenting was going just great until recently when the wife had a flood, when the baby mama had a flood in her house and she needed to come to their house and let her house air out for a little while. So the kids are already at the house. They were going to stay at the mom's house, but they're already at the house. Then she called the husband to say she was missing her kids. So all of a sudden, the husband goes to get the air mattress and tells his wife that she's being immature and come in there and help him put the sheets on the air mattress because guess what? The baby mama is going to stay at their house and you're immature, wifey, and stop rolling your eyes. So the wife wants to know, is she evil or did her husband cross the line? That is the question. Is she evil for not wanting the ex to stay at their house? And why didn't the husband ask her? Why didn't he discuss this with her? Just one day she just found out that the baby mama is going to stay at their house for a week. So she wants to know, is she being evil or did he cross the line? Yes, he crossed the line, and no, you're not being evil. Tommy agrees, and Kier Jr., what do you have to say about this?
I'm with Tommy. Let me make it. You said you writing us and she at the house now. This is a good time to start throwing stuff out right now. Why'd you got time to write us? She's in your house. Yeah. See, I don't care about the flood and all your belongings and all of this type of stuff. This don't even matter to me. This don't even make no sense. There's not I thought about this if this was my wife asking me, can her baby daddy stay at the house? There's not a situation in life he can stay here. I don't care. I know Tommy said a flood, a hurricane, a flash flood, a tsunami, a earthquake, a volcanic eruption. There's not no reason for him to ever stay here. I can't see it. I don't care if it's a gunshot wound, can't stay here. A stabbing, he can't stay here. Car accident, can't stay here. I don't care if he die and go peacefully. When he get to heaven, can't stay in my mansion. I don't care where we at on earth. There's no reason I can see for him to stay with me. What is wrong with you? I don't care if he got a kidnapping charge, can't stay here. I don't care. It does not matter. Bank robberies, shootouts with the police, probation violation. There's nothing in his life that can happen. He can stay here. There's no way. So what is you doing? Why you can't figure this out? Yeah. This ain't your boyfriend. This ain't his house. This your house. This is not. You a fool to even go in here and even ask. This is an automatic no. It don't even take long. It's like if you ask Carla, can so and so stay here?
No.
That's it. No. That's in discussion.
But he knew she was gonna say no. That's why he didn't ask her. He knew she was gonna say no.
You in here just being a maid service too in your own house. You in here making beds.
Yeah.
Boy, bye.
Yeah.
What?
Putting sheets on a blow-up mattress?
On a blow-up?
There's just no way.
Man, no.
There's just no way.
I can't see it. The garage ain't even open to her.
Hello.
She could have gotten a hotel.
Give me your garage remote. I wish you would open this garage door for her to sleep in. No, ain't nothing available. There's nothing in a situation. This is not a friend of yours. This is his ex-wife. She ain't your friend.
No, his baby mama. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The mother.
This ain't your
children,
friend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what, Junior?
But they hang out. They do all that.
Maybe we could have put a tent out in the backyard and let her stay out there.
If we had a tree house, Tommy, she can't get in that. It don't matter what it is.
Just a hotel. Just stay at a hotel.
We not paying for it. You better hope they didn't cut the FEMA check. You better get your FEMA check and get on out there. Because that's about the only assistance you get. You're not getting it from my husband, my wife. You're not finna get that.
It's crazy.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Here's another thing, because this is the next line. But these my kids. Well, you and your kids can go stay with her. All y'all. But it's not going to be in here.
Yeah. So, yeah, the problem in this letter is the husband, for sure. It's the husband.
Yeah, it's the husband.
Yeah,
No, he's not evil.
problem?
And yes, he did go too far.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely. Care nothing about
But then he called her immature. He called his own wife immature.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
I don't care if a family member died. You can't stay here.
Wow.
I don't care how you get. You're not staying here, Tom. We gonna come together as a family. Not in here. We not.
So why not? Are you afraid they might get back together? Or they
It's
might,
the respect of the
creep
house.
in the
That's her
night?
house.
What?
Yeah.
You got to keep your wife happy.
Your wife. Is this your wife's house? Can't let no other woman. What?
How dare you not even
Man, please.
discuss this with me? Yeah.
Let me go ahead and ask my wife right now if my ex can stay here and watch. The next time y'all gonna hear is me getting right then.
No, Junior.
For asking the question.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You've heard us talk about the benefits of Globe Life Insurance. Globe Life has been protecting families for generations. Globe Life is easy to buy with rates starting as low as $3.49 a month. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Yeah, Shirley. Well, let me go ahead and talk to DC right quick. Let me just let them know that on August 28th and August 29th and 30th, I'm gonna be at the MGM with my man Earthquake. We're gonna be down there in DC on the National Harbor. We'll be doing the show, two shows, one on Friday, one on Saturday in DC. WHO, I'm coming by. I just want to see I'm coming by. Darlene, I'll be through there in a minute.
Hey, Darlene.
Hey, Darlene.
Good morning.
Shout out.
What's up, Darlene?
Darlene.
What's happening? All right, here we go. I don't know if y'all heard this story, but this is really crazy. Teddy Bridgewater, who is the head coach of Miami Northwestern High School, is suspended. You know, Teddy Bridgewater used to be a quarterback in the NFL.
Yes.
Played with the Saints, played with the Detroit Lions last season.
He was good.
Yeah, man, yeah. And Teddy Bridgewater, man, he was a high school coach. He won the state championship last year. He's a head coach. But they suspended him for reasons like paying for his players Uber. Because they don't have enough money in the program. So he pays for the players Uber. And then he paid for their rehab. You know, he feeds the players, everything to take care of his team. And he spent $200,000 of his own money to take care of these players when they didn't have it. And they the state champs. Now, Teddy say he don't care what happens. He gonna be the head coach. Even if he got a coach from the stands, he just gonna coach anyway. And I think it's kind of crazy that when other programs, they may have the funding and he don't have it. And all he's doing is just making sure his players get the same type of treatment that other players get. If they injured, they can get recovered. They get a ride to practice, the whole nine. But then if the community comes together and they donate. But why would you punish a person like Teddy Bridgewater? Why?
Yeah, he's doing the
Junior,
right
who's
thing.
making the complaint? The school board? Who's making the complaint?
Yeah, well, when they found out that he was doing it, he reported all his receipts. He reported it all to the school. He didn't, it's like he hiding it or he's doing anything because it's saying like, you know, like he could be doing this for players like for favoritism, but he's doing it for the whole team. Now you spend $200,000 on this team. You must really care. Cause I can tell you right now, if I was coaching, we ain't got it. You just ain't gonna make this game. I don't have that type of money. I'm not spending $200,000 on the team. I don't care. We are state champs. Everybody not gonna play this week. We just, whoever can get here can play. That's all I got.
That's a lot of money.
$200,000 of his own money.
This is so crazy because it's like you have educators, you know, God bless all of our educators. We have good coaches, and you got a caring coach who's a professional athlete, who's a former professional athlete, who in his heart, he's giving back to his players. He's trying to make it better for them, the situation and scenario. Right. And you punish him for that?
You know what, Carla? Do you know how many teachers go in their pocket and spend money just for their students.
Yeah.
You know how many teachers really go in and go above and beyond?
Yes.
And, and y'all got another.
Shout out to Teddy Bridgewater, man. Keep up the great work.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice. He says, bail them out once, shame on them. Bail them out twice, shame on me. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Gio on Steve Harvey FM. Gio says, there are 5 kids in my family, and one of them has made the life choice to be a delinquent. At a certain point, my siblings and I were asked to, quote, step up for your brother and bail him out of whatever trouble he'd gotten himself into. About 3 years ago, it was my turn to pay $800 to get him out of jail. And that was after getting a guilt trip message from my mom. Now he's locked up again, and it's apparently my turn again, but I'm not doing it. I've explained it to my mom and my siblings that I'm done with paying for his mistakes, knowing full well that I won't ever see my money back. And it's probably in his best interest to stay in jail for a while. So the question is, how can I make the family understand that I'm not the I'm not the bad one in this situation?
With this family, when it gets to the point where it's my turn,
right?
You're going to jail so much, it's somebody's turn to get you out.
Right.
No, you got to sit in there. You got to sit in there. You got to understand what you're doing. But I'm not going to keep spending my hard-earned money to get you. It's my turn again?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If I helped you once, that's it. Now, you keep going back. We're going to skip my turn because it's not happening. My turn ain't happening no more.
I know that's right.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Junior? You're sitting there with your arms folded.
I already know how this goes.
You know the story.
I've bailed out a lot of people. I stopped too. I'll tell you right now, I left my grandfather in jail. Sure did. I left Grandpa right in there. Yeah. Pawpaw, rest his soul, but I left him in there. I walked right out the room. His bail was $250,000. I just said, what? You need to get a new name. Your name old school. You're not getting out. Your name is old school. You need to get used to that. And breakfast is at 7. You need to start learning some stuff going on in here. You knew you were doing wrong before you went in there. Why should I bail you out? And you older than me. You knew right from wrong.
Yeah, you know, you're supposed to know better, right?
You supposed to know better. You looking at me to bail you out. I walked right out there, hung that phone up, and got out of there. His lawyer kept writing. I said, how much is his bail? $250,000. You gonna be in here. I don't know what family you think you got. This is not the one I'm finna do. My mama talking about, it's my daddy. You can go in there with your daddy. We're not getting him out of here, though.
I love your family, Junior.
$150,000?
$250,000. That's his fee. He knew.
But your grandfather?
I'm not paying the $800 of the man in the letter. I'm not paying the $800.
Right.
Man, no, I didn't pay none of it.
So what happened?
But
Papa's still in there?
He got out on a hardship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got sick.
So how is your relationship?
I don't even know what that is, Junior. What is that?
Yeah, I was like, what?
How's our relationship? Well, you know what? It's decent, you know.
Well, he knows
what can you do?
help.
You went to jail. I didn't. What you want me to say? I'm not the person in trouble here.
But educate me real quick.
What you got an attitude with me for? Because you got caught. You know the rules.
Pretty Tony.
Junior, what is a hardship? What is that?
Like when he's ill. When he's ill, cancer, and so that they put him in a better condition. But he has restrictions and stuff. You know, he can't just go out and do something. You know, still got probation and stuff like that. And, stuff like that. But that ain't the point. The amount of money that they ask for him to get out, that's not what we paying. No.
Okay.
No, we're not doing that. So you ain't got to. Don't feel bad at all. Tell them about what they did. Bring their charge up, and you feel better immediately.
You're talking to the person that wrote the letter.
Yeah. Just bring up the charge, and you feel better immediately. So that's what you did. So that's what. Like one time, my sister went to jail for failing to show her insurance. I didn't go bail her out either. You chose not to show your insurance. You knew that man asked you for your insurance. I'm not showing it. The other result is you went to jail. She's right off Macawa in Houston, right off Macawa Road. I didn't go down there.
Not Macawa.
Yeah, the prison on Macawa. I didn't go.
Wow.
I told her, kid, where you at? I'm minding my business.
I'm not in jail.
Then she go get in the car and talk about thank you, Lord. No, Jesus ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't bring the Lord to this. You didn't show your insurance.
Thank you, Junior.
No.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Me to
Coming
pay
up
for
at
you?
20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The parents of a 5-year-old boy recently discovered their son had gone on an online shopping spree while they were sleeping. A now viral TikTok video posted by the mom shows the dad upset with his son, who was sitting on the couch between his brother and sister. The frustrated dad tells his son that he spent more than, get this amount, $3,000 on Amazon as he purchased 31 items, including 7 ride-on cars. So here's a question. Can you believe this? Here's a question. What would you guys have done if that was your kid? Or if it was your dad?
Still taking a break and whooping my child behind every 30 minutes. This is a butt whooping. Y'all do know that. Right?
$3,000. Yeah.
Y'all do know that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a major butt whooping.
So you wouldn't just talk to your son, reason with him?
No, we do talking later. We got to get to the butt whooping first. Yeah, all that's later.
I can't see that's a butt whooping. All I know, they probably be out my hospital room talking about his vitals is stable. His blood pressure is
that's the good news. That's what the doctor would tell you. We got good news.
Communicate is once for yes, twice for no. That's it. It's blinking. Because Double E go keep $3,000 of Double E money? No.
This is a switch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah. Young people don't know anything
For
about
Amazon?
that.
About a switch.
Yeah, $3,000 on Amazon at night while they were sleeping. Well, he's only 5 years old. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather. It's right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat home-cooked meals or eat at restaurants for the rest of your life? Which one?
Home cooked.
Home-cooked meals.
Yeah. Home cooked.
Why not restaurants? I mean,
that's going every day, forever.
For the rest of your life.
You may like a restaurant, but you don't want to go 3 times in a week, though. I might like one, but
speak for yourself. I'll be up.
Yeah, I'm like, what is the problem?
We know what you gonna pick, Shirley. We pretty much
Junior, I thought about you last week. I ate some Applebee's. I thought about you last week.
Boy, but now that's eating good in the neighborhood right there.
That's fine dining at its best.
You better talk.
All right. Would you rather get busy in the bathroom stall or at a restaurant? Or at the wait, let me start that again. Would you rather get busy in a bathroom stall at a restaurant or in the back seat of a car?
I can't do it in that bathroom. I just can't do it in that bathroom.
Yeah.
But your knees can handle the car?
I can handle that bathroom too nasty. I can't do it. Now, if we had Buc-ee's I can do it in Buc-ee's.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it in Buc-ee's. I can do it in Buc-ee's anywhere. Yes. Bathroom.
They got clean
at the gas pump. Man. All of it. Yes. All the Buc-ee's is clean.
Buc-ee's last weekend, Tommy. Boy, the one in Leeds, Alabama. Boy, that man. Ooh, I was in heaven.
Shout out to Buc-ee's. Monica
shout out to Buc-ee's. I'm with Tommy. If it's Buc-ee's, we can do that one.
If it's Buc-ee's, I almost bought a deer feeder. I ain't got no deers. I bought a deer feeder.
I know.
I don't know what the fascination is. I don't get it, but okay.
Get out of here, Shirley. You haven't lived. We love Buc-ee's. We love Buc-ee's.
We're going to take the whole morning show to Buc-ee's, so everybody go to Buc-ee's.
I went one time.
Let's broadcast from Buc-ee's. Let's be
yes, live from Buc-ee's.
I'll be over there every commercial break buying something.
Me too.
All right. Moving on. Would you rather be incarcerated as would you rather be reincarnated as a lion or a human being again?
Oh, no.
Reincarnated.
I'm coming
back as a human. I don't
know how long lion life is. How long is lion life?
Yeah.
I got my whole pride, huh? I got my whole pride.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mufasa.
Ooh, all of mine.
Yeah, but I'm still going to come back with some humans, though. I'm going to be with them.
Yeah.
I don't think
that jungle life isn't for you.
No.
All right, would you rather have the
all
best
these mosquitoes and these bugs all night?
They don't care about that. Would you rather have the best house in the worst neighborhood or the worst house in a rich fly neighborhood? Which one?
No, give me the best house in the worst neighborhood. I can't wait. All capping I'm finna do down here.
Yes. Straight capping.
All right, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather.
Get them shingles up down that house. You ain't like ours.
Coming up at 49 minutes after, it's the last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite play cousin Junior. While everything has been so expensive lately at Sam's Club until July 22nd, prices are held on over 1,000 items like hot dogs. I mean hot dogs on a grill, all beef. You cannot beat it. That smell, that flavor, and that bite and the juice. And the quarter-pound hot dogs are the same ones they sell in the Sam's Club Cafe. It's the perfect time. Join the club today. Sign up for a membership at samsclub.com/join.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Thursday. And, Junior, it's your birthday tomorrow. You have any special plans?
It sure is. It would be the one. Great day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you gonna do tomorrow, man?
The wife has some surprise for me. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not supposed to.
Oh, really?
I'm just supposed to be dressed at a certain time. That's all I know.
Did she lay your clothes on?
Wearing a suit?
No. But yeah, put a suit on, and I have no idea. I don't know nothing.
You don't
it's
know.
Probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be Applebee's or Chili's, right?
That's probably. But I would be in there with my suit
Fine
on.
dining at its best.
Either way, I'm playing my Sunday best. Either way.
Yeah. Well, good. That's good. Are you excited?
You know what, Shirley? I am excited. I really am excited. First of all, I wasn't supposed to make it this far.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you
wasn't supposed to go past what age?
11.
Oh, 11.
Wow. I wasn't supposed to go 11. I was diagnosed at 7 years old, and they said don't plan a life for him because by the time he's 11, he'll be gone.
Wow.
Ooh.
And and ever since then, man, I'm telling you, each one of them gets better and better.
God has the final say, sir.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I didn't listen to nothing they told me. So I'm excited in that regard. And then plus, as I get older, I found out that I stopped caring as much.
Yes, sir. You do.
Yeah.
You just stop caring as much.
You
it's
really
a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
It's so
that is freedom.
Yes.
That is freedom
it's
right
so
there.
Freeing.
Yes, it is. Totally agree with you.
Oh my gosh. It's
I quit caring about these kids. I just quit. I stopped caring so much. I did.
Not.
That. They get on your nerves.
You started at the beginning of the show talking about how you love women and you appreciate them even more because
take my hat off. The mothers. Oh my God. Y'all are amazing.
Because you're at home alone with your son.
I'm at home alone with my son, and I'm trying to go spend the night at the neighbor's house. I'm trying to get away from him.
You want to sleep over?
I'm going over
Got your sleeping bag and everything.
Yeah. So, anyway, we'll tell you again tomorrow, Junior. But happy birthday! Happy early birthday!
Happy birthday, bro!
Yeah, man.
And many, many more, man.
Many more.
Oh,
that's right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I hope you live till about 105. Just random number. Just random. Random.
I'm not mad at that number. I'm not mad.
105.
It's a long time. Mm-hmm.
As long as I can still do it at 105. You know what I mean?
God.
What?
No.
To somebody that's 104. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me something to work
sound
with.
Like radio stations now.
Frequency numbers.
You're going to want those blue pills. You'll still have them. You'll need them at 105. Yeah.
I'm going to need the whole pill.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. But anyway, again, happy birthday, Junior, tomorrow. All right.
Cool.
Carla, you said you had something.
Oh, no, I was just looking at random thoughts. I was on my phone and, I got a quick Carla music news story. Nicki Minaj and SZA, stop.
What is going on with Nicki Minaj?
I don't know, but Nicki Minaj.
Hate coming from her. Yeah.
Look, SZA, we love SZA. I just don't understand. She performed with Kendrick Lamar. She's on tour. Yeah. Let this be. What is going on?
Grammy winning. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just a random music news moment.
well, since we doing random, let me go on. We talked about it earlier. RG3, you're gonna get punched in the face if you say Shaq. Andrew Reese's name again, okay?
That's right. That's
right. By Shaq.
Yeah.
Come on, Shaq.
That is not the smoke you want right there, buddy.
I don't think Shaq playing. When he say he gonna punch you in the face, I believe him. For some reason.
I ain't never heard him say it before, so I think he's serious.
Yeah, I think he's serious.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he's going after her. RG3 is going after Angel Reese like that. Come on. What are you doing?
I don't understand, but protect black women at all costs. And thank you, Shaq, for shutting it down. And I know that Shaq and Angel Reese, I know there's it's like a mentee-mentor relationship.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They both went to LSU and all these things. So
he cares about her. Yeah.
I pranked Shaq, and I'm so glad that was not his response.
You were scared then.
Yeah, you would punch you in your blanking face.
I'm going to punch you in your face, Tommy, when I see you. Oh, God, no. Bro, I'm sorry.
I've known Shaq to be the sweetest person ever, though. Just a
gentle
big,
giant.
Teddy bear. Yeah. I think I've told this story before. When I lived in LA, I was in the salon, the hair salon, and he came in. And he paid for everybody's hair. And it was high in there too. He paid for everyone. Nobody. I said, dang, if I had known that, I would have gotten a perm, a color cut,
weave, extension.
Weave down to my butt, everything, right?
Sew in.
Yes. But I thought that was just so nice. Yeah, that was
He's just a good person.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Me and Shaq do some of the similar things like that. I do stuff like that too.
I'm sorry.
What? Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
I paid for everybody food at Hattie's Soul Food one time.
Where's Hattie's at?
Who was there? How many people?
Hattie's. It was in Birmingham. It's just a restaurant named Hattie's in Birmingham. I paid for everybody food in there. It was just me and Hattie in there though, so she worked there. So.
How many people? Yeah.
That's it. Well, she worked there. So.
It was about 30 people in the hair salon where I was in LA. So, yeah.
I didn't ask Hattie to open the restaurant. I just came in there to eat.
You and Shaq. Okay.
Man,
all right, Junior.
My dog.
just alike. All right, Tommy, close us out.
There it is. In the words of my uncle, talk to God. He would love to hear from you. Until then, y'all be in peace. We'll see you tomorrow.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.